Hi everyone, welcome back for another whiskey review. Well, it's 2025 and here I am on a journey trying some outstanding drams out of this tasting pack from Character of Islay Whiskey Company. Now they've hand selected 5 very small samples, precious samples, and I've just finished doing a review, hopefully you watched the video, of Arrowlight Lindsay, a 10-year-old indie bottling. And now I'm moving on to whiskey number 2 out of the box. And I'm kind of doing it in my unique way. I had 5 whiskeys to choose, and I thought the Bowmore will be good to drink now. I just quickly wanted to show, if you didn't see the Arrowlight Lindsay review, the box itself comes with a sleeve like this, and they come very carefully packaged. In this cardboard box, but sorry, I'm just making a bit of a mess of. But also, you get this lovely postcard plus a sleeve full of tasting notes of all the 5 drams, which is super handy. And it comes with a bit of space on the back where you can write your own notes. So, really fantastic, 10 out of 10, no doubt, for packaging and presentation. And obviously, if you haven't seen my reviews I did for the advert calendar from Drinks by Dram, I feel like these guys are somehow joined at the hip, and the wax seal they use on the samples, just brilliant, because like this box has been around for 2-3 years, and I was never in a doubt what my whiskey will be like. I know the wax seal has protected the quality of my whiskey. So here it is. Well, let's get it into my Glencairn glass. There it is. And see what the single cask Bowmore 16-year-old, bottled as a single cask, number, it was here somewhere. I've lost it now. You'll see it in the title. But it was part of their Stories of Wind and Wave collection. 55.2% ABV. So distilled in 2003 and aged for 16 long years. Now, I've actually been to Bowmore and had a amazing, if I recall, 3-hour tour. It was not just a standard, walk around, try a dram, here's how we make whiskey. What I did was a very comprehensive 3-hour tour, which involved, looking at how the whiskeys are made, the history of it, visiting where the barrels were being aged. And if I remember correctly, we got to see His Majesty, now the King of England, the cask he had in his name. They were right there, which was, I guess, a privilege in itself, and shows how much he himself enjoys Scotch whiskey and supports the industry. The Bowmore tour itself was run by this amazing young lady who just was super passionate about everything to do with Islay, and obviously everything to do with Bowmore. We got to try some very fantastic drams. Unfortunately, here in New Zealand, out of probably all of the, I guess, long-running Islay distillery, Bowmore as a brand is the least represented. We are lucky if we get to see 12 and 15 in regular supply. Forget about 18 or anything beyond it. I haven't seen the 18-year-old Bowmore in supply in New Zealand for such a long time, which is a shame, because one of my most favorite official bottlings. But every now and then, very, very rarely, something single cask Bowmore will turn up in a full-size bottle, which is a shame, because I like it. Bowmore do very interesting whiskies, but for whatever reason, New Zealand misses out. We don't really get a lot of it. Back to this particular whiskey. Very, very light in color, despite its age. So, obviously aged in an ex-bourbon cask. I'm assuming. I can't find any information online. I'll just check my notes again. It doesn't say if it was an ex-bourbon cask. No. Just says aged in a single. Oh, here we go. Refill bourbon barrel. So that explains it. Very light in color, despite it being aged for 16 years. One of the reasons why I was so excited about this tasting pack is I'm going to get to try something very unique, which will probably leave me a bit sad because there's a good chance I'm really going to like this whiskey, but I can't have this bottle. The long sold out, they were $500-600 retail. But because of the tasting pack, I'm going to get to try something quite unique, which there's limited opportunities to do, especially 30 ml little sample at a time from the comfort of your home. I'm sitting on my couch at home right now, talking to all of you about this particular dram. And the tasting packs like that serve a very good purpose. Obviously, quite a few of them can be quite entry level, quite basic, but this was just next level good, you know, especially when you've got a 16-year-old single cask Bowmore. For a boy in New Zealand, this Kiwi is so excited right now. All right, let's nose it before my excitement just explodes. Oh, vanilla. Yes. The vanilla sweetness was just very satisfying on the nose. That very gentle sort of maritime character is trying to come through, but the vanilla sweetness up front was really appreciated, really nice. So gentle. Oh my God, I'm in love with this whiskey, and I just said it a moment ago that doing these reviews is going to leave me disappointed because I want a bottle of this now. Oh, there's a citrusy note, just a real gentle, but overall very smooth on the nose, very well balanced. This gentle amount of the maritime character intertwining with the vanilla sweetness and the gentle citrus as well. So good. All right, let's try it, see what's it like on the palate. Wow, so oily. I'm just drooling right now with sweetness and gentle smoke. There's just amazing vanilla and fruity character on the palate, intertwining with gentle smoke. Just absolutely beautiful. And it's reminding me, if I again remember correctly, of an 18-year-old single cask strength sample I tried at Bowmore, which was probably one of the best cask samples I tried during my visit to Scotland and all the different distilleries I went to. But that particular one from Bowmore was just next level good. So well balanced. Oh, that's something special. Wow. So rich. Just lingering. The sweetness is lingering. And I'm someone who's not afraid of smoky whiskies, but I can really appreciate the gentle smoke. Like on the finish, the gentle smoke is intertwining with the sweetness, and it's just lingering endlessly. You know, it is bottled quite generously at 55.2% ABV, which is really appreciated. So good. Come on, Bowmore. I hope someone from Bowmore, the company, and whoever owns the company now is watching. Send us more stock. You know, come on. We appreciate the whiskey in New Zealand, and I think we deserve it. We deserve some single cask releases like this. Just terrific. Really, really good. Get your hands on the tasting pack while they're around. There's still some around in New Zealand. You can get it very, very easy. There might be a link in the description of this review. Well, that's all I've got to say about this particular whiskey. I hope you will watch the 3 remaining reviews of the whiskeys I'm going to do out of this tasting pack. What you got coming forward is a 33-year-old single malt and a 25-year-old single malt from Islay with different names, you know, releases and stuff. I'll talk about that in the video. And last will be the Bowmore 9-year-old, the beast of Islay. Well, if you're liking the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the very near future for another whiskey review. See you later. Bye-bye.